to madness. Prepare yourself. These are the drunkest, angriest, loudest, stupidest, dumbest, most crippled, most insane people on the planet. It's the Talented Young Men Podcast. Buckle up.
Ooh, welcome back to the podcast. It's been a while.
Oh, missed a week.
But we're back now.
We had
stuff to do.
rethinking the podcast. Got some new stuff. Rearranging some stuff.
New segments coming your way.
Yeah.
Next week, maybe.
Oh, I got some previews this week.
Previews.
Yeah.
What's first?
But anyways, so let's start off with. So we live in different cities. And you recently came to mine for an entire week.
Yeah, I come back once a month to hang out.
We grill, we swill.
Yeah.
We also chill.
We straight boolin'.
Alright, we straight boolin'.
Yep. Anyway, so I came there, and we had a new idea.
Yeah.
And filmed it and everything.
New content for the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We got a vlog coming up.
Oh, it's exciting.
It's not like a regular vlog. It's like edited with narration and stuff.
It's the Talented Young Men blog or vlog.
Yeah. And then we got another thing coming to the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
TYMC, Talented Young Men Clips. It's like the vlog because we have videos of each other or both of us doing stuff on our phones.
Yeah.
That are like a minute long. Some of them are actually like interesting.
It's gonna be good. So
we'll just upload those whenever.
So excited. The vlog though, it's gonna be good.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It should be coming out this week. I've been trying a new editing, upgraded to Premiere Pro to edit the videos.
It works.
It'll be higher production value.
Mm-hmm. Also, a long time ago, we created slogan raps when we went camping once. And
you know when you sit by the fire and you're just spitballing?
Yeah.
We came up with this idea, slogan raps. So we come up with little raps for brands in aspiring to be sponsored by that brand.
Shout out to the bag of chips that inspired this.
Yes.
I think it was Old Dutch.
What was the one that we tweeted? The Burger King rap?
Yeah, Burger King. Oh yeah, follow us on Twitter. We made the Twitter account official @sloganraps.
Yeah.
So go follow that.
So I was thinking, because we were gonna do some slogan raps, right? But we should also, if fans write in slogan raps, we'll perform them, or
recommend.
Somehow, I just thought about this, but I don't know how they send them in. If fans record themselves doing slogan raps, and put those in the show.
Or fans can recommend a brand or something, and then we can make one of the raps.
Any input is welcome.
Yeah, we'll accept anything. Okay.
So, for a slogan, I'm gonna come up with one on the fly right now.
Oh boy, let's hear it.
I'm gonna need a brand. Let me look around for something. A little fun fact about the TYMC. We have a favorite candy called High Chews.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite candies.
They're not gum.
It's like rubber.
But almost. Yeah, it's like rubber that tastes really good. And then it gets really soft. I'm gonna bust out a slogan right now. So normally we want to do this to music.
Yeah.
Like a little beat. But
I'm gonna drop a beat for you.
Not this. Oh, okay. Do a little beat. Hey, you're looking blue. Don't be a fool. Think it through. Have yourself a high chew. So that was a preview of slogan raps.
Yeah. Good start. They will get better in time.
They will get better.
Yeah.
I was trying to freestyle that one.
That was intense.
In a way, I guess. Another new segment we got. Song of the week or song of the podcast.
Or music recommendation.
Yeah. We don't know the name yet.
Segment.
Could be music recommendation segment of the week of the podcast.
Oh yeah, has a ring to it.
Yeah, rolls off the tongue.
Rolls off the tongue, indeed.
So
So,
you want to lead off with yours?
I would, yes. Okay. My recommendation for this week is Boy in Love by BTS. Or the Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
So, we can give a little story about this one.
Oh, yeah.
So, we in episode, I think it's
episode 2.
2?
Yeah.
We did an Urban Dictionary question. And one of my Josh's words.
Yeah, one of my words was Bankton Boys. The Bankton Boys. And then
found out they're a band. We kind of referenced them a few times in our like personal time, but we never listened to their music.
Yeah.
So while he was here, we busted out some Bankton Boys, aka BTS, aka Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Yes.
And they actually had a really good one song.
Yeah, it is actually the unofficial song of this podcast.
Yeah. Also on this song segment, we'll try to reenact the song a little bit.
Oh yeah, sing like a verse or two.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, it goes like this.
And now, introducing BTS.
And the chorus goes like this. The best part of the song. And that's great. Trust me, it's great.
My song of the podcast of the week, of the music recommendation, is Bitter Rivals by Sleigh Bells. It
Sounds
goes
like a good one.
It goes and then it goes
Okay. I don't think those are the lyrics.
I mean,
Good try though. Good try.
I know some of the words.
And that has been music recommendation segment
of the podcast of the week. Also, one of our hit things that happened this week.
Mm-hmm.
We like to go on Twitch and play the Jackbox Party Pack games.
Mm-hmm.
Such as Quiplash, TKO, all those.
Yeah, and it turns out self-promoting on Twitch is
people don't like it. We're playing a game of TKO, and for our you draw a picture and then you write slogans, and then people combine them.
Yeah.
And then people vote on what's the best. And we talked about the podcast.
Yeah.
And this girl got so mad.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get assassinated. Just looking for where we lived. She's getting some guy to do some reconnaissance for her. We're gonna get assassinated.
Yeah. So if episode 6 doesn't come out, you know what happened to us.
Yeah. Okay, if it doesn't come out for a week, it's because we're being lazy again.
Yeah,
but
2 weeks,
if it doesn't come out in 2 weeks, we're dead.
We're dead. Yeah, we've been assassinated. They're coming for us. Send help.
Yeah.
Oh. Sleep with one eye open. All I can say. They could be outside right now, waiting for us.
It's true. I haven't slept in like 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. I slept like real good like 2 days after, but like then it finally set in. Just how dangerous it was.
Trust nobody, not even yourself.
Next up, we got a new segment.
TYMC game reviews.
I've played 2 new games this week. One old, one new.
Yeah.
And
heard they were a banger.
Last week, we reviewed Meet the Robinsons, the movie.
Great movie.
Yeah. So I recently acquired Meet the Robinsons on the Xbox 360.
Great.
I bought it as a joke. Turns out, really good game.
Oh yeah.
Quality
stuff and
3D
things.
platformer. Don't like how there's not a jump button. It's one of those walk off the edge and you automatically jump.
Oh, lazy.
But other than that, good game, decent graphics. Love them graphics.
Great story. Tearjerker.
Yeah. I'm still not done. Next week I'll give the final score when I'm finished it. But
I'm sure it'll be a high one.
For the new game that I played every day for the past week, the Magikarp Jump on the iOS.
Brand new.
Android.
Just came out last week.
It is garbage.
It looks not the greatest.
It looks like so. It's you fish up Magikarp the Pokemon,
yeah.
And you know how Magikarp all I can do is flop around.
Oh yeah.
in a long time ago in Pokemon Stadium, there's a minigame where you're a Magikarp, you jump and you hit a counter.
Uh-huh.
That's this game. But
Ooh, sounds
unlike
fun.
this Pokemon Stadium game where you actually like push the button to jump, you don't do anything. You train your Magikarp until he reaches max level, and then you're forced to just push the jump button and see if your guy jumps higher than the opponent's Magikarp.
It's yeah.
And like there's no skill involved at all. And
Can you even really call it a game?
not really. You're basically just pushing train and then waiting and then pushing train until your guy maxes out, and then you lose. And then you make
Pressing
a
a
new
button.
Magikarp, which can level up like 2 more times than your last Magikarp. So you can get a little bit further. And then you gotta keep doing it over. The only cool part is that there's like 30 different Magikarp skins. Like
Is
there's a
the gold
regular
one
color.
the rarest
The
one?
gold is the rarest, and I also got that.
Oh,
But
Is
one different thing than regular Pokemon, because normally you faint.
Yeah.
In this one, your Pokemon can actually die.
oh, rip.
I had one get stolen by Pidgeotto when I was trying to get some fruit.
No.
One time I found a Pokeball, and I was investigating it. And turns out it was
Yep.
Voltorb. He exploded, killed my Magikarp.
That's good.
Also, you can evolve your Magikarp into a Gyarados through some methods.
Methods.
And once it evolves, it's like, oh, sweet, I got this cool like water dragon. And it's like, oh no, you can't use it anymore. And then you have to restart.
You still lose.
Yeah, you still lose. Although the game is fun for like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
20 minutes of
Yeah.
fun for the whole family.
And then it sucks. And like you can pay money, but even paying money is a hassle because you still gotta like train and then lose and then train and then lose.
Sounds kind of lackluster.
Yeah. So
What's your rating of it?
my Magikarp rating is a 2 out of 10.
I'll give it like a 2.5. Because it's not really a game.
It's true. More of a calculator.
Sounds fun.
Okay, also cut that up. Okay, our podcast also doesn't have any merchandise that you can buy.
Oh, yeah. We were thinking of t-shirts, but
But everybody has t-shirts.
yeah,
I have
every podcast
t-shirts.
out there has t-shirts.
No one wants to wear a shitty t-shirt
Yeah.
made by some podcast that people
But
don't sign
if we
shirts.
if we were to make shirts, they'd be quality. But,
Yeah, we're eventually probably gonna make them, but
yeah.
so I've been working on building a prototype. Something that I can guarantee no other podcast has ever had as a product.
No one has it. Is it going to be a surprise?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
probably gonna be a couple months until I can like unveil it.
But it's going to be good.
We'll do a commercial on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't gone to the YouTube, check that out. You can also check out the vlog and the Talented Young clips when those come out.
Those are rolling out this week.
It's gonna be great.
It'll be fantastic. All right, now we're going to bring back a classic segment
Ooh.
called
Urban Dictionary Off, where we
Yes.
go on Urban Dictionary, find words, and see if the other guy can guess what that definition is of that word.
I heard it's a fan favorite,
So
so we're bringing it back.
we've been getting worse each time that we've played this game. Hopefully today we'll get a point.
There was no score last game.
Or
Maybe
the game
someone will
before.
score.
Or
Someone
no, the
will
game
eventually
before was
score.
half a point each.
Yeah, half a point. I won the very first one. Then it was a tie with points. Then it was a tie without points. Someone will score, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Eventually.
So since I lost 4 episodes ago, I guess I'll go first.
Okay, sounds fair.
So my first word is passion killers.
Oh, okay. Passion Killers. It's fans of the band The Killers, but they're the most passionate fans.
No.
Oh.
Passion killers are the exact opposite of sexy underwear. Like when you peel away a lady's clothes and you find they're just regular underwear that are suffering a slight wilting in the ass department.
Oh. I did not get that.
Almost like licking the killers.
Almost. All right, so my turn?
Yep.
Okay, your word is spliff.
Spliff?
Yep.
Is that like the Oh, it's like a variant of a joint.
Oh shit, that's a point.
Oh, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Can't
thought
believe
you
it.
were gonna go with something like crazy, like it's actually a part of an RC car or something.
Nah. It's specifically a cone-shaped joint that is somewhat large and impressively rolled.
Ooh,
Damn.
good thing I didn't give my full description because I was gonna say it was really small.
Okay, that would have been half a point, but
That would have been.
Ooh. All right,
Okay.
that's 1-0.
My second word is night hawking. Night
For-
hawking.
Hawking?
Yeah, like the bird.
Is it like stalking a girl or something?
Quite the opposite.
Damn it.
It's the act of two men meeting up at night, having a vicious fight, and then giving
Oh.
each other one up the ass.
That escalated quickly. Damn it. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. It is. I shall strike thy rectum.
I shall strike thy rectum.
Mhm.
So, I want to say this is a move that I've used on you.
Oh god. We don't talk
So-
about that.
One time, Josh bent in front of a TV in front of me.
Yeah,
I was gonna
plugging in
jab him.
Xbox.
I was gonna jab him in the tailbone with my index finger. I went a little low.
Yep.
My finger,
Uh,
covered by pants and underwear, right into the rectum. But a good,
I've never
good
been the same
quarter
since.
inch. A good quarter inch. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
what I did is the answer.
It was like a large suppository. Anyway, that is incorrect.
Ah.
Can't give any points there. It is. I'll beat your ass, said in the Shakespeare way.
Oh.
I'll give you some definition, I guess. Not definition, some examples. Here's some examples. Hamlet, thou mother sucketh. And Saxo Grammaticus says, I shall strike thy rectum.
Saxo Grammaticus.
I don't know, that's what it says here. Hamlet is talking to Saxo Grammaticus. They're talking to each other. Shout out to Saxo Grammaticus.
Okay,
Alright.
if you don't get this word, I'll get the W.
Oh, no. Okay.
My word is please advise. So I'll give you an example. to Help
Okay.
you out. Dear Jim, I have not received the Alabama case files asked you to send. Please advise, John.
Is it the polite way to tell someone to piss off?
I'll give you a half point. Can't
Damn
get
it,
a full point for
I need
that.
a full point.
It's
I'll
corporate
take-
jargon for saying what the fuck.
Ah,
So Jim has not given John the case
Mhm.
files. I've not received the case files asked you to send. What the fuck, John?
I'll take the half point, I guess. At least I didn't get shut out.
Yeah.
I lost though. I'll do the last one just for fun, I guess. Okay, my last word is dick-do disease.
Dick do disease.
Yep.
Can I ask for a spelling of do? Is it D-E-W?
Is 2 words. Dick-do is D-I-C-K-D-O, and then disease.
Oh. Because it was D-E-W. I was gonna say like like morning dew on like grass. Like when you wake
Yeah.
up, you got like little white splotches on your dick.
Yeah. That was a really good
But
answer for that, but
Dick D-O.
this is dick-do, as in D-O.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be kind of like getting dar-dicked,
Oh,
but it's a
Oh.
disease.
that's true.
So this is a
Dardick.
disease where your dick gets screwed over.
Dardick is popular with the kids these days. Everyone's saying
That's
it.
true.
But that is not correct. It is a condition in which a man's stomach hangs out farther than his dick do.
I've actually heard that before. Now that you say that.
Here's a little thing here. That guy weighs 400 pounds. He must have a serious case of dick do. I
Well,
thought that was funny when farther
can't
than his
believe
dick do.
I finally won
Oh, that
the
sucks.
game of Urban Dictionary off.
Now I'm 1-1.
We've only had 4, but
Actually, no, 1-1 and 2. No,
it's true. I'm also 1-1 and 2.
yeah, 1 win, 1 loss, 2 ties. Coming at you now, we got another new segment, which is
It's called WTF. I have this book called How to Survive 101 of Life's Worst Fucking Situations.
Yep.
So in this segment, I'll ask you, Josh, to give me a
Okay.
number between 1 and 100. I'll give you the situation and how to solve it.
Okay.
What number would you like?
Number 42.
42. Okay. So you've been laid off and now you're broke. What do you do?
Move in with my parents. You know. Great. Move in with my parents. Get some job applications out there, and hopefully get a new job.
That is not. That is not in this. So there's 3 options. One of them has sub options. Number 1, option 1, you can beg for money. You can
That works.
be a fish out of water. Everyone loves a story about a fish out of water. Like you're stranded, you have nothing, you have no money, no direction. Just live that out like a movie. You'll find success.
Like
You
a
can,
Magikarp flopping around.
You can be crippled and get some money from the government.
Uh-huh.
You can be an army veteran and go hit up the streets, get money from people. Say you're an army veteran.
Oh yeah, they'll donate.
Option 2, you can steal your way back
Oh.
to being rich. And option 3, sell your body, become a prostitute. It's a great way to earn quick, untaxed cash.
That is the truest thing I've ever heard. Who
So
hasn't
don't
sold their
move
body
back
these
in
days?
with your parents. Steal, sell your body, and beg for money.
And bang for money.
Dude, while you're banging for money, you can steal his wallet.
Yeah.
Hit all 3 with one go. Boom.
Or you could bang an army veteran and take all his stuff that he earned. While
All his
stealing.
stuff that he stole.
Yeah. It just goes in one big circle. And that is another new segment.
Our last segment is fan questions.
And since we're the talented young men, we are experts in everything.
We can and will answer all questions to the fullest.
The right answers too.
We have 5 regular fan questions.
And one of our biggest fans went ham with the questions and sent a lot.
So we're going to have a lightning round dedicated just to him.
Mhm.
And since we missed last week, we'll answer more fan questions this week.
Yeah. Double the fan questions to make up
Oh,
for
this
the...
is way more than double.
Oh yeah, like quadruple.
Quadruple the fan question.
Yeah.
So
Because it's all about the fans, remember.
this first question from Luring Burrito 5.
Hello.
Would you rather have 1 testicle or 1 eye?
1 testicle.
I would also go with 1 testicle because I'm pretty much there.
You have a rogue nut.
One of my testicles is broken. The muscle that pulls it to retract back in just keeps going. Sometimes it goes straight up the sack, goes up the pelvis. I gotta pop it back down.
You can feel it in
The
your
ver-
stomach.
The very first time that happened to me, I was so scared because I was like scratching my nuts, but then I was like, I'm just scratching a nut. Where's the other one? So I pull down my pants and I see a bump in front of my pelvis.
Oh, gross.
I touch it and it snaps back into place. That was so
Oh.
scary.
Oh.
So I'd
cringy.
rather just have 1 testicle because I'm already
Yeah.
pretty much there.
You can still get the job done with 1 nut, but
Yeah.
it's harder to do stuff with 1 eye. All right,
Okay.
good question.
So our next question comes from Dal Waneda.
Okay,
This one's mostly targeted at me.
I'll answer it too.
Yeah, you also answered it. It's how long does it take to edit the podcast? So how long
Ooh.
do you think it takes to edit the podcast?
I think it takes an hour.
Ooh. It the first 2 took like an hour.
Yep.
Being only like 20 minutes long. But episode 3 and 4, when we did those fan fiction
Oh, yeah.
episodes, those took forever. Like
That took a
episode
lot.
4.
Because there's a lot of laughing.
Episode 3 took me about 3 hours to edit. Episode 4, because it was broken by internet lag, and we had the fan fiction.
Yeah, Skype
It took me
molested our
probably
voices.
3.5 hours to edit a 20-minute podcast. It should have been a 30-minute podcast, but
Thanks, Skype.
made it cut lots of it. But normally, I'd say 2 hours.
All right. That's a fair length.
It's not too bad.
All right, let's roll into the next question.
Bring. That's Trash Talker 420 calling. He wants to know, what was your favorite game and console as a kid? Not now, as a kid.
As a kid?
Yes.
I liked my Game Boy Advance SP.
Ooh. What was your favorite game on it?
Pokemon Leaf Green.
I think I've already said I liked Pokemon on the Game Boy. So I'll say on the GameCube, I was a big fan of Custom Robo.
Ooh.
A
I've heard
game
of that.
where you customize robots. And it's like a top-down fighting game. I like
I
that.
may have played that once. I heard of it, definitely.
No, we've played that. We've played it together.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. This next question is from Ashy Knuckles 123, and he says,
If you could summon bees to attack anybody, who would it be?
"Oh, I see what you did there. Who's someone I hate? Ty Lopez from the Here in My Garage ads. He's the worst.
I would use the bees to attack.
Nicolas Cage.
No, not the bees. On him. I'll get them to attack. I don't know, like a big dog or something. Like a really big animal. So we have to fight like 1,000 bees.
Like a bear.
Yeah. I was thinking bear. I don't know why I said dog.
I wonder what
does
the
it
top
bear?
5 bears are.
Thinking of that. Top 5 bears.
Bringing
Go back
back
to episode 1.
Yeah. This is where we go back.
Top 5 bears.
Bringing you right back to top 5 bears. Nah, just joking. Go watch episode 1 if you want to hear about that.
So we got another question from Ashy Knuckles 123.
Oh,
Of
double-
the original 150 Pokemon, which one do you want covered in bees?
what? Why is Ashy Knuckles so obsessed with bees?
I don't know. But I thought this question was really funny, so I included it.
Okay, that works.
I like to say Combee and Vespiquen, the bee Pokemon. I would like to see them covered in bees.
Didn't he say the original 150 though?
Damn. Of the original 150. Well, I'd have to go with
I'd probably say Jinx again because I don't like Jinx.
I would have to say let's go with like Slowbro. He won't give a fuck.
Yeah, he'll just like stand there.
Yeah. Now coming up, we have the Jordy Weeds lightning round.
Jordy Weeds. All these questions are from
He
Jordy
sent
Weeds.
a bunch of fan
A
questions.
bunch. We're gonna answer them to the best of our ability. So grab your
He sent
popcorn,
about 20.
buckle up, grab your popcorn, and get comfy.
Okay, let's
Here we
start
go.
off. When did you decide to purchase a Volvo? I don't have a Volvo.
Well, I went to the dealership. I tried one out, went for the test drive. Thought it was okay, but then I decided not to because it wasn't in the budget. So I don't have one.
Oh, you're one of those guys that just like gets a test drive,
Oh yeah.
doesn't get it.
Yep.
At what point did you decide to replace your blood with Folgers crystals, and have you noticed yet?
Excellent question.
Can you explain the Folgers crystals
Mhm.
thing?
You
The
know,
listeners, and definitely not me, totally know what that means.
instead of doing, it's a new craze with the kids these days. Instead of doing meth, you take your Folgers and inject it to the bloodstream, and that gets your caffeine fix for the day.
Oh,
And
that
yeah,
makes
you don't
sense.
really notice it actually. It just feels like you've had your regular cup of coffee, but it's just a fun way to do it, you know.
do you do it warm or like cold, or do you have a preference?
Well, it's just the powder, you know.
What is the value of human life?
A human life is worth a scratch ticket from the gas station.
I hope there was some study where they took down all the contents of a body and like materials and minerals, and it was like, I think it was worth like $8,000 or something like that.
8,000?
But if you go by like black market Oregon, you could probably get like 100 grand.
I know a guy who'd pay some good money for a scalp. All right.
Speaking of
Next question.
scalps, how does one play chess at a level requisite to beat the average bonobo monkey? I don't think bonobo monkeys can play chess. I know they use tools, but
I don't know.
think-
Maybe one maybe can in this
I
world.
feel like it'll put the piece in the wrong spot and disqualify itself right away. So all you gotta do is
Yeah.
put your first piece in the right spot,
Mhm.
and then you're golden.
So basically, just move a pawn in one space, and then you win.
It's true. Unless he accidentally nudges the pawn forward also.
And unless
And
he
then
gets
you
angry
move.
and rips your face off,
Face
Then you
and
lose.
genitals. Genitals also.
then everyone loses, except the monkey. Then he wins.
How do you play Sweet Home Alabama on the Vuvuzela?
I
I didn't know you could play songs on it. I thought it just played one like note.
Yeah, it's like. That's exactly how you do it.
I'm 32 and live with my parents. How do I find love abroad?
Get on those dating sites. Cupid, OkCupid for our farmers only. Christian Mingle. And yeah, hopefully you'll find a nice young man.
I would say go on Xbox. Anytime there's a girl in the game, spam the
Harass her.
witness. Harass her until she loves you. How do I hide a fart in spin class?
You just let it rip. That's all I can say.
I would say just rip the nastiest fart and then just don't own up to it. Just don't own up to it.
Blame it on the old lady next to you.
Don't even blame it. Just don't even acknowledge it.
Yeah, just keep spinning.
How do you go about purchasing a home?
Oh, you check the market,
Yeah.
newspaper,
Market's
online.
good right now, I think.
Find your real estate agent.
Yeah.
Go house shopping.
Hit up the
Maybe
bank. Apply for
yeah.
a mortgage.
take your young real estate agent. Go house
Liquidate all
shopping.
your assets.
Yeah. Take her house shopping, and then go on jet skis in the Caribbean, and then bang her, and that's how you house shop.
Where are you gonna find time to write all those letters? Oh, if you didn't know, I've been writing out letters, handwritten letters, to everybody that sends in a fan question on Xbox, Twitter, email, the like.
Yep.
And you really need to find time for something that you love.
Yeah. Oh, well, I dedicate an hour every day, right after my daily cup of tea at 7:30
PM or AM?
p.m.
How does one replace a screen in a cellular phone?
You take it into where you bought it and tell them to do it.
I actually have a little suction cup machine. Excited to replace the lightning adapter on my iPhone 6. And basically just like a couple connectors. I don't even think those touch the glass at all.
Oh.
I don't think it's actually that hard when I think about it. It's harder
Yeah.
to change the lightning adapter because you have to take out every part of the phone without tearing any ribbons.
Oh yeah. To take out the little what's it called? The little card.
The SIM card,
Yeah, the SIM card. Don't you have to have like a little pokey thing?
you do. If you keep your box that you got your phone in, they usually stick in the tool in that.
Oh, well, the guy didn't do that for me.
Oh, really? What is it like to live in Morocco?
It's nice. Summers are hot. Doesn't get too cold in autumn.
Is Morocco
I'd say it's
is
beautiful
Morocco
year-round.
like mountainous?
A little bit, yeah. Got some nice ocean. It's nice. It's nice. Good getaway.
How exactly did the fight between us start?
Well, it started when you started drinking.
I think it's
again.
when I stuck my finger in your butt.
No. It started when you started drinking again.
I think that was right. That's what led me to drinking.
Oh yeah. I keep telling you, put the drinks down, sober up, but you just couldn't do that.
You say that while you're 4 banquets in. You're slurring like crazy. You're
Oh.
throwing stuff at me. You're
Whoa.
calling me names. I'm
I can
crying.
get 4 banquets in whenever I want.
And you keep saying you're gonna get 5 banquets in, and you're gonna go nuts. And then
Oh,
you
one
always,
of these days I will.
I saw your Amazon history. I saw you buy brass knuckles. Are you trying to assassinate me too? Are you trying to assassinate me too?
No, you weren't supposed to see that. It's for a project at work.
Is it for when you DJ on the weekends?
Yeah.
Call back.
Because I do.
3.
I do, in fact, DJ on the weekends.
Have you taken a pole dancing class? How do you work that
Okay.
moneymaker, like the girls on stage?
Who hasn't, right? Remember,
So, you know what I found out
going
for
back-
most poles?
What?
That I've heard most poles actually spin. So it's really easy to get that swing around. You just kind of got to hold on. And it's like the cheap ones you get at like people's houses that are stationary, and they're really hard to strip on.
Well, going back to that How to Survive or whatever, when you lose your job, you gotta sell your body, so you take up a stripping course,
Oh, like your last money that you had.
Those dollar
Spent it
bills.
on that
Make it
dance
rain.
class. How many classes do you think it takes to be able to
Like-
properly sell your body?
5, 7,
Ooh, that's
maybe 10.
a
You
lot
get
of
the form
classes.
down.
I mean, you want to be good, right?
You want them to make it rain on your ass.
That's true. It's kind of similar. How do I become moist? Or more moist?
Take up
How do I become more moist?
a stripping course.
Either that or hang out in like damp caves.
Yeah.
Like you won't be
Oh,
wet, but you'll be moist. Maybe strip in a damp cave.
Oh, there you go. Or if you want to be fully soaked, go jump in a pool
It's true.
while stripping in a cave.
I'm trying to get into model training. Oh, I'm trying to get into model training, like model trains. But I need Asperger's to feel the full effects. How does one get Asperger's?
Well,
Isn't
first
Asperger's a form of autism? So just get
it
vaccinated.
is. Get a fidget spinner.
Get a fidget spinner. Get vaccinated.
Yeah.
Um,
And take up a stripping course. Yeah.
hang on in
There you go.
decades.
And jump in a pool. And that is how you model train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My partner has a pencil dick. How can I cheat freely and not hurt his feelings?
Sharpen it.
Damn.
It's not one of those handheld ones. Stick it in like a power sharpener, electric one. Yeah, really get it in there.
I mean, that won't hurt his feelings. That'll just hurt him.
Mm.
Oh, that's not
Screw
really
him,
cheating. You're just mutilating your partner.
Oh,
You want to not hurt. You want to keep him happy.
Nah.
Just go
If
go,
he thinks
go
about cheating,
slut around after taking your pole dancing classes.
Yeah.
And maybe while you're at one of your classes, you just bang your teacher.
yeah.
Your partner doesn't know you're at your pole dancing class for 2 hours longer than normal.
We're making it rain with the good questions.
We have just a handful left.
Okay.
I feel like I don't belong in my own body. How do you get the confidence to be playful in skimpy clothing? I mean, I didn't have the confidence, but after taking 4 to 10 stripping class or pole dancing classes, I gained the confidence to be playful in skimpy clothing.
It helps if you take these supplements.
Ooh.
They make your dick fall off within 10 days.
You got 10 days though, right?
That's right.
So just make the most
And
of it.
yeah.
My partner gets a rash every time I try to grapefruit him. What's an alternative to the classic? If you don't know the classic Grapefruit Your Man, it's a lovely woman online. She shows you how to cut the ends off two ends off a grapefruit. So you have like a grapefruit cylinder, and you put it on the shaft of your man,
It feels just
And
like
what-
you've given him a blowjob.
and while you have the grapefruit on his shaft, you squeeze it slightly to release some juices, and you blow and or suck your man.
So you're. Yeah, so you get the delicious juices right before you get his delicious juices. You can also try an orange, maybe a banana if you are creative.
If your man is extreme, I'd say throw in a lemon.
Oh, or lime if he prefers.
Yeah.
Some do pineapple.
Also, lemon and lime. They'll make you pucker up. Get a tighter
Ooh.
reaction.
You can have Sprite dick. Lemon lime.
Hey, if your man has a long peen, you
Yep.
can put lemon and a lime.
Ooh. If he has a girthy one, you can use a watermelon. All right.
And if he has a hole in the middle of it to go around the pit, you can use a peach.
Yeah.
If he has a large urethra.
I hope that answers your question.
I want to try bee farming. Should I be scared of being stung? I would say no, because they're all gonna be going after bears, Ty Lopez, a couple Pokemon.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be safe.
Also, they make protective gear, so you don't have to worry. What do you think beekeepers wear?
I thought those were astronauts.
You never heard of the astronaut bee farmers?
Yeah, I thought those was like every astronaut had a part-time job,
Mhm.
like spraying bees with pepper or whatever it was.
Oh yeah. Well, astronauts take their bee outfit in space in case of those space bees, just like the Russians take a gun into space for space bears.
Bringing it right back to top 5 bear facts. Coming up at number
Yeah.
5. I have a terrible fear of small dogs. How do I overcome this without kicking them?
Kick them. I mean,
I'd say punch them.
yeah, maybe knee them,
If they're small, throw them like a football.
maybe punt them.
Or just be like, it's a small dog. And throw them down the banister. Bring it right back. How to get my cats to like each other.
Yeah, you gotta put one to sleep. Call back.
And that was the Jordy Weeds Not So Lightning round.
Great questions, better answers. Looking forward to more of your questions there, Jordy. So normally, we like to end our podcast with iTunes reviews, but we don't have any at the moment.
No new ones at least.
Yeah,
We still have the 2 previous reviews.
great reviews, by the way.
So if you want anything you write in the review section, good or bad, we will read it on the podcast.
Yeah, anything goes.
So remember to submit iTunes reviews, send us fan questions on Twitter at TYMC Podcast, or email us at talentedyoungmencast@gmail.com.
Just tweet, YouTube comments.
On Xbox in the Talented Young Men Club.
Oh yeah, we have an
Our
Xbox
accounts are on there. Send us messages on there. We've gotten a few already.
Yep. Also, I want to point out, when we started, people doubted us. People said we wouldn't get to 5 episodes. But look at us now. Episode 5 and going strong.
Hey, you still there? For more, follow the Talented Young Men on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at TYMC Podcast.
I feel like I don't belong in my own body. How do you get the console? I don't. Shit.